This week we're at Pembrey for round 4 of the 250 ACU GP.
So we're just heading out onto track for practice. The goal of practice is just to check the bike over, make sure everything's working as it should be, make sure you're happy with the gearing, and just relearn the track, learn your braking markers, just get settled. So the hardest thing in practice is to find the nice clear bit of track so you can obviously work on your own thing rather than finding your way through traffic. The other thing to watch out for in practice is obviously it's mixed groups, so you don't want to get tangled up with other bikes or get involved in anything else when you're trying to obviously work towards your group.
Seems alright, wasn't it? Aye? It's gone alright. gearing's bang on. Well, I think so. I might try a 42. Problem is it's getting out the air bit. Gear it up, it might not.
Well, might pay you, just take off and put the same one back on.
You put 20p in there. How did I get on there?
What do you know? 0.6.
What, so you're giving it all fucking big stackers and you don't even know what's going on? So guys, practice done. We've come back and we're thinking that the bike's got a really low 6th gear in it. So the gearing that we normally run, the bike's got a lot more pull at the moment and it doesn't seem to be using 6th gear very well. So we've gone to a different gearing for qualifying. We're going to try that, see if it just makes the gearing a bit longer and gives us a better rundown to the hairpin. So we've done that. We've adjusted the quick shifter a little bit. It was just a little bit too sensitive, so I've just de-adjusted that a little bit. And we've got the new 5KE clutch on there. It seems to be grabbing a bit and doesn't let me get neutral. So I've adjusted the clutch again. It seems to have bedded in a bit better. So yeah, so looking forward to qualifying. Practice with second fastest in the 250s. So that wasn't bad, not bad when we haven't tested here. So yeah, we'll see how we get on, but yeah, everything feels good. The bike's really running really nicely. The main difference with the exhausts is it's revving past 12 now and pulling nice. So yeah, we'll see how it gets on.
So now we're heading out for qualifying. The goal for qualifying is obviously to build up pace, get quicker and quicker until you're up to full on race pace. Try and set your best time you can and get a good grid position for the racing.
So guys, if you got this far, then you know last weekend didn't go to plan. Can't really remember a lot, I'm not going to lie. I think I was knocked unconscious. I kind of come to properly. I was in the hospital having some checks done. got pushed out into the waiting area. Couldn't even remember a phone number to get anyone to come and pick me up. So luckily my sister-in-law was bright enough to ring the hospital. So all the people at the track, none of them thought to do that, but my sister-in-law at home rung the hospital, figured out where I was, sent someone to come and get me. Job was a good one. Got back to the track, got loaded up, drove home. So yeah, can't really remember what happened. I've watched the videos back and we found out it's on the second left-hander. It's fourth gear, half throttle around there. Looking at the video, I wasn't, and the lap times and everything, I wasn't really on a heater. I wasn't going that fast. I was doing 103s. I was expecting to go a lot faster than that. Watching the video back, you see I kind of hesitate a little bit just before tipping in and then power around the corner. Like I say, it's only half throttle, so it's not really on the gas. And then what you see is as the bike lets go and spits me off, it's going over, say, a bit of a repair of the track. So where two bits of tarmac meet and there's a bit of bitumen across it, it looks like the back tyres hit that, spun up, gripped again and just chucked me straight off, as much as we can figure out. Like I say, I can't remember anything, which is annoying because if I crash, I like to know why. So we can either adjust the bike to figure out the problem, or I can just not do it again. No one likes crashing. That was a biggie. It has knocked a bit of sense into me, I'm not going to lie. The bike. So the bike's not that bad. The engine's still turning over, so the bike never seized on us. We know that much. Plugs look good. Everything looks good motor-wise, so that's fine. It's pretty much done left-hand side damage. So fairing bracket, handlebar, foot peg. The gear lever was bent, but the gear lever has straightened up. I managed to straighten that to get it into neutral. My quick shifter bracket is bent, so I might have to have a look at that at some point. A bit annoyed, got a little ding in the swinging arm. It's not massive, but you know, it's not great either, is it? Tyres look fine, so you know, it's a hard one. Really tricky to figure out, but like I say, it seems to be cosmetic damage, so we're going to have new fairings on it. I have got the carbon fibre ones that I didn't want to drill for cameras, but we'll obviously do that now. Been forced, my hand's been forced. The seat's probably repairable and then paintable. Fairings took quite a big chunks out of them, so I might get a new fairing for a spare fairing. Got to get some brackets made. I've ordered new handlebars already. I need to order some footrests. I was going to ring Dennis Trollope, forgot to do that, so we'll get on that. The radiator's the biggest issue. So the radiator's took a thump. It's actually leaking, so I don't think that's going to be repairable, or not for my skill set anyway. So I have ordered a new kit radiator for it, but that's not going to get sent out till 12th of July. So hopefully we'll get it in time for Castle Combe. The bit that annoyed me most was I just spent £1,000 on a set of exhausts and I bent the bugger. Luckily Tony Green, the lovely bloke he is, he was at the meeting and he offered to take the pipe with him and straighten it out for me. So fingers crossed he can get that looking nice and pimp again like it did before. My new depth sensor, I managed to smash that as well. It's all fun and games, isn't it? You buy all these bits to make the bike better and then smash them to bits. So I might move that and put that somewhere else, but we'll see. So yeah, the depth sensor broke, the exhaust is bent. But other than that, Pembrey, what was I thinking? So the bike was really good, it was fast. I'm not going to lie, it felt a lot better. It really did feel a lot better. But it also, with the extra revs, it made 6th gear feel useless. So I need to pull the gearbox out of it, and I'm going to check the gearbox in this one against the original 40W engine, just to see what the difference in 6th gear is. But 6th gear just feels useless, it's way too low, so it's kind of like 5th, 6th, and it doesn't do anything, which you'll probably hear in my videos. So for Castle Combe, I'm going to sort out the gearbox, hopefully get the pipes back, get the bike cleaned up, get it squared out. I have brought a 180 rear tyre. Problem with me is I'm a confidence rider, and a lot of people have said these new 160s aren't big enough, but the tyre looks like it's working perfect. So I've got the 165 tyres. I've got a 180 to try, see if it fits in the bike or not. And yeah, we'll go to Castle Combe, and I think I'll do the Friday test day, test a few things, just get comfy on the bike again, you know, get confidence back up and see how we go from there. But yeah, what a weekend at Pembrey. I mean, if you want to get involved with the team, like, you can subscribe to the channel, you can become a member, you can go on my Facebook, you can subscribe to my Facebook, or you can drop us a message and you get in touch. But you know, please guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel. It all makes a massive difference to us, helps us keep this content coming out. So yeah, we'll see you at the next one.
What's up, guys? She did. She did.